And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Guys, as always, here to bring you all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours, and we're gonna have a bit of fun. Yes, there has been a lot of transfers going all about at this moment in time, and after a recent Fabrizio Romano reveal, it got me thinking. It got me a little bit excited, so why not have a bit of fun and yeah, take a look at that one. But we'll go through that in a bit. Let's start, of course, with our pre-season plans. Let's keep you up to date with a bit of Rangers. I know, you know, it's the European Championships and all that kind of stuff, but pre-season is going to be massive for this football club. We really need to hit the ground running. We really need to, you know, try and sort our lives out with regards to our injuries. Philippe Clement has said put an emphasis on pre-season as a big part to try and avoid injuries going forward into the new season. So yeah, it's going to be very, very big. But basically, I want to tell you what our plans are and kind of give you the state of play with regards to it. Rangers, of course, will spend the first 2 weeks of the new campaign being put through their paces on home soil. Clement then will take the group to Holland for a training camp. It is expected that Rangers will play 2 matches on the continent, and the details for both have yet to be announced, but as stated, they are planning to probably play 2 of those games. Given the ongoing refurbishment works in Ibrox, there will be no friendly fixtures at Ibrox this summer. However, we do have matches that have already been confirmed. We're obviously taking on Manchester United within Scotland on Saturday, July 20th. So that'll probably be our 3rd game. Kickoff will be 4 p.m, as stated, at Murrayfield. And then, yeah, after that, guys, we're going to be playing Birmingham City on Wednesday, July 24th at St Andrews. As I said, this fixture will take place as the title of the Trevor Francis Memorial match, as both clubs are set of supporters pay tribute to a legend of the game. Francis was regarded one of the city's finest ever players, and his passing last year was mourned by both sides of the border. Following that, guys, we'll be heading out to Berlin to take on Union Berlin on Saturday, July 27th, with kickoff again at 4 p.m. And yeah, that will be probably one of our final that will be our final pre-season friendly before we get ready for the campaign, which will, I think, begins that first week of August or the last week of July. So yeah, the season will be soon with us. But we've already got those 3 pre-season friendlies, but we'll probably have another 2 that will be confirmed on the continent whilst we're out in Holland. So yeah, a very, very important pre-season, but basically giving you a little bit of the state of play of what to expect. Then we're going into August, Scottish Premiership need to hit the ground running, and then we've got Champions League qualifiers, as we always do every year. So yeah, a busy summer for us. Obviously betting in new blood as well, which wanted me to. It's a perfect transition to get us into a bit of transfer talk. Now, look, you can't moan as a Rangers fan. We've changed our approach to transfers, and really to see these players, we don't know what they're like just yet until we see them kick a ball, obviously. But we've been crying out for change with regards to our transfer operations over the last, good few years, and most of them. Our transfer strategy has just been, if they're playing in the Championship, we'll go and get them. Nah, it's not going to work. We always want to go find these gems, which is what we're doing. But a lot of Rangers fans, you can never please a Rangers fan base, can you? To be fair, I'm one of them as well. But once we're signing all these young players, everyone's going, where's the experience? So I do think, guys, we are going to be signing experienced players very, very soon. And obviously, probably after the European Championships and after the Copa America, we'll start to sign experience. As I stated, all the other clubs in the Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, all these big clubs at the top of the food chain will obviously make their signings, and then obviously trickle down as well down to the sort of smaller leagues, and then we'll make our signings and all those kind of stuff, and who's available with the experience. But it just got me thinking. I'd seen a Fabrizio Romano post the other day. I was also watching the Euros. I just thought, well, how could we add a bit of experience that's going to fit into our budget? And to be fair, thanks to you in this part of the video, I'm going to talk about why Rangers should try and sign Pepe, but also give you another potential signing that we should go for who could provide experience. Now, Pepe, of course, a big name, but to be honest, I couldn't believe his age, actually. I was sitting down, obviously, watching the Portugal game, seeing him start, and I was thinking, Pepe's 41 years old, he's still starting at the European Championships, and he's obviously become the oldest player to do so now, setting a record. Then I'm thinking, right, the last time I remember what he was up to was playing for FC Porto. Then all of a sudden a notification goes off on my phone and Fabrizio Romano has stated that he is now a free agent and is not looking to retire from professional football and that he's looking for a new club. Now, I looked at the way he played for Portugal and I'm thinking, you know, Porto, probably not that much, but, you know, similar level to Rangers. And I think actually I read something about our wage bill being higher than FC Porto's. And I know he might have that emotional connection due to being Portuguese and wanting to play in the Portuguese league. It got me thinking we could still pay a decent wage there to Pepe. He could come in and play within our centre-back ranks for the year with maybe an option to extend for a further year. And I genuinely do believe he'd be the best defender within the Scottish Premiership still at his age. People will be like, why do we want to go looking forward? We are looking forward. We've got these a lot of young players that we're bringing in, but as people rightfully say, we need some experience. Imagine having Pepe in the Scottish Premiership coming in to join us and giving that experience, but also being a really, really key... He played 34 games last season for FC Porto. Imagine him coming in. He played at least 38 games for us, you know, across all competitions, help us out with the experience. And then, you know, it's a risk-free sign, not paying a transfer fee for him. He'll be, yeah, you're one of the highest earners, but the experience that it'd give would be absolutely priceless. And, you know, coaching some of these younger players that we're going to be getting through the doors, we've just signed a new defender, but I think he would be pivotal. He'd be massive for us. And I just thought, you know, Rangers should definitely explore that. And Fabrizio Romano has stated that he is looking for a new club. Still playing every single game within the European Championships at the highest level. I genuinely do believe he would be a very, very good signing for us and he would offer the experience for this team, which would be absolutely fantastic. Now, thanks to a subscriber as well, it got me going down a different path, actually, and I'll try and give you a little shout out, my man. Let me try and find the comment quickly, if I can do it quickly. If not, then I will say it a bit. Alan Austin. Yes, Alan Austin, big shout out to you, my man. You commented about a potential player that's free and available that could offer experience in the centre-back position once again. And I did a little bit of research on him and I thought you were absolutely right. David Affenberg could be a potential target that we could also get in the centre-back position that would offer some experience and actually still very, very young. Now, David Affenberg is aged just 23, born 19th of March 2001, plays as a centre-back and last season won the Austrian League and Cup double with Sturm Graz. Obviously finished the won the title, stopped RB Salzburg dominance after they did 10 in a row, played 45 games and is now available as a free agent. He's being, you know, highly regarded as someone pretty special, and I keep on saying experience. He's still such a young guy, but with a lot of experience playing, you know, and winning titles. But certainly a player who was on, reportedly, £4,000 to £5,000 per week and could be a potential signing that we could go and get. Now, you know, Alan pointed it out, and I just thought, you know, I did a bit of digging, and he's very right. The contract does expire this summer, this summer, and he's available for free. So again, another potential target that we could potentially go on and get. So yeah, a bit of experience there, but yeah, but guys, a little bit of fun today. Nothing really in it in terms of these two targets that we just brought. It's just a bit of fun who we could try and sign. But now brings the question to you. In terms of experienced players that do fit us, our sort of business model, if you like, our, you know, wage structure and all these kind of things, who do you think Rangers should go and sign? Is there anyone that you fancy that could offer experience that's realistic to Rangers? What do you think of Pepe? What do you think of David Affenberg? Are those players that you would like to kind of see at the football club? Yes or no? That brings us to the end of today's video, guys. As stated, it's just opinion. Don't run away with this. It's just opinion. No one's saying anyone's signing whoever. It's just my personal opinion, and it's just a, you know, the debate-worthing video rather than fact. But yeah, Rangers fans, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.